Welcome to the Andrea Giovino Show. I like to thank all the people that have subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, leaving comments, thumbs up. And I always like to thank Jesus for giving me this platform and to be grateful and humble and appreciative to what I have today. Today in the house and studio, we have a good friend of mine, and we have him back on. I was on his show. Here we are, Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard podcast he has. Okay.
Hey, what's up, sis?
How are you?
Nice seeing you again.
Let me ask you this question, being that there's so much, you're so involved in the music industry and you have all these friends that are very high-level music people, as yourself also. What do you think about this, what's going on in the news, so much publicity with P. Diddy?
Well, I just...
Did you know P. Diddy?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yes, I do know him. I don't deal with him. I don't talk to him no more. We used to talk. I don't want to bash anybody.
No, it's unfortunate.
But I don't want to. But it's just some. Sometimes you get this money and
you go crazy.
And you go crazy, and so people just lose control, and and they think that they over the top with it,
and they're untouchable.
And they're untouchable, and listen, I don't agree with hitting a woman,
no,
beating them up like that, and I mean, I know that woman could get you
right
caught up, angry, and you might want to push her or, don't get away from me, or,
right.
And
to
drag her
and beat her and
kick her, and I just think that's not acceptable.
No,
and so, but I'm not nobody here. I'm not no one to judge.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like I say, everybody has. I did my wrongdoing. I was punished for it,
right?
And I did my
as
time
I,
right?
As we all, and then you become humble.
So sometimes it takes this for a person to humble himself,
right? Exactly, and for change.
You feel me? Yes,
for change,
definitely for change. But humbleness is very important.
Very important.
Believe me when I tell you.
Even when you get up here, you cannot be up here and not be humble.
Because if you're not humble,
you could lose it in a blink of an eye.
You see it. Nobody's by you. Right. Nobody's sitting up, standing by you. Nobody's saying, hey, hold up. Hold up. Give Diddy this chance. Go. Give him the second look. Hold up. All these friends that he had at his parties and all that. You don't see nobody behind him like, oh, yo, hold up.
Right.
You gotta humble yourself, man. Sometimes you can't be all cocky, thinking you're the ruler and all that. That's not what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be appreciative.
And God see it.
You have to have God in your life.
You hear me? You got to have God in your life.
You have to have God in your life.
You got to truly have, like, I'm a believer of God. I believe in God. I love my Lord and Savior, Jesus.
Thank you for Jesus.
Yes,
that is so important.
Listen, God knows I'm a sinner. I'm one of most loyal.
But you're doing all the right things.
Most loyal servant of God. I love God so much.
But you're doing all the right things.
Yes, of course. And
today.
we're going to continue to do it.
And you're going to continue to do it.
Yes.
And God brings good people together.
Yes.
That's me. I'm a practicing Catholic. I'm in church every Sunday. My Lord,
God
my
bless.
church, my faith is very important to me. I need that.
Right.
I can't breathe without it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how I feel. It's my air. It's my breath. It's my being.
I've
said to my children, because they know my family, we're all Christians. And if something should happen to me, I said, I want you all to know I'm good. I'm good with the Lord. I know him.
Yeah.
I'm good. I know where I'm going.
Yes.
So when you get to a point like that, you're in a good place.
Yeah.
You're in a good place.
I work with God everywhere. People be like, Pete, you wear all this jewelry, you wear all this stuff, all this expensive stuff. And I'm good. I'm loved everywhere in the hood I come. People love me. The killer, the guy that shot 18 guys 3 days ago, he comes up to me. I don't even know he did that. I'm like, hey, how are you? How are you?
Because you're a changed person today.
Yeah, like it's just, I earned my stripes.
Right.
But I walk humbly.
And always,
I don't think I'm better than anybody because I'm on videos with Khaled or with all these big rappers, or I come on in movies, or I got all this going on for myself. No, we remain humble.
Very humble, and that's the thing.
You gotta stay humble, stay humble, stay firm, stay real with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? All your peoples that's there for you, appreciate them, love them. Tell the people you love them. If you're mad at your brother, your sister, telling you love her today, change your. I mean, like, listen, man, if we at a time, in a time in life, we need to appreciate our loved ones, look for the ones that we don't talk to, and we need to do that. We need to practice that a little bit more. And believe me, we need it. A lot of us need that family love, that. So if you haven't talked to your family, brother, sister, mother for months, so look for your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, it's nothing like family.
I don't like to judge anyone because I don't know what they're going through and why they do the things they do or why they didn't do the right thing in life or whatever, because we've all been there. We've all made these mistakes,
Yes.
especially in the genre we're in on,
Right.
YouTube with podcasts, and people like to listen to us because we've had those life experiences. And I believe that if you learn from your mistakes and you change to be a better person and serve the Lord, and the word humble, like we're discussing, it's very important to do that, and everything else will fall into place.
Yep.
Everything else will fall into
Everything
place.
fall into place. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Everything that I spoke to the mayor about, he said was amazing. He said, wow.
Because you're creative.
He said, wow. We finally get to sit down and talk. You know, I'm trying to go around the city and clean up parks up where people be able to bring their dogs out to the dog park
Nice.
without finding syringes and infected parks. You can't bring out your dog. You can't actually bring out your kids to play at the park on a sunny Sunday, because it's syringes, needles all over from infected.
Did you tell him? You said you talked about this?
Yeah, so I started a program that I'm going around and picking up local people, artists, rappers, people
Nice.
that's coming, as well as yourself, my friends that I can reach out. When you gonna be around, girl?
Yes.
I need you this Sunday. We
Yes.
all going out to clean out the city. We're gonna hit up 3 parks.
I told
blah,
you,
blah, blah.
anytime I
You know
will
what I'm
come in
saying?
and help you.
So I spoke to him about that, and he lost it. He says
Right.
that's the best idea. He loves it. He asked me if I have my own foundation. Yes, I do. I have my own Pistol P Foundation.
Nice.
So it's situated. He said, "Is it done? Is it ready?" I said, "Yes, it is." He said, "We talked about grants. Talked about getting it together so we could get vans. We could get the stuff to go out and take
do
it and do
this.
this." So and
amazing,
I also
Pete.
want a facility. I'll talk to him about. I want a facility like a place like this that I can have when people come home out of jail from doing 30 years, 25 years, 15 years, 5 years.
Because they have
And they
nothing.
lost, and they don't have
They don't-
shit.
and they don't have
I don't
anybody.
want them to rob and steal. I want to be able to
Offer
provide for
them.
them. Like give them clothes, give them something to defend themselves, take them to go get the IDs, their driver's license. And I'm going to have I'm going to appoint a facilitator, somebody that's going to be part of Dog in the Yard, the program, and I will have him take him. Like it'll be like, "Hey, what you doing this week? Okay, I'm gonna. You got a little Luis Rodriguez just came in. He needs to go to. Could you get him set up? He needs to get license, driver's license, all that. Let's get him right. Plus, we're gonna give him a job through the
Which is
Pistol P
great.
Foundation, going to pick up at the park the wrenches and cleaning the areas, cleaning our backyard and stuff, and pay them so that then they will come home
And
and
they
be
feel
like,
like they have
like I
something.
came home, I was like this.
Oh, it's shock.
They sent me to Brooklyn because they don't want me to Bronx because I'm too strong. I'm like, he said I was all the power, and it's keep him away from the Bronx. Let's put him in Brooklyn. So they put me to Brooklyn for the Marcy Projects where Jay-Z was raised, right there, Myrtle Avenue at the halfway house, and I'm in there like every day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what I'm gonna do? And then they give you 7 days, go out, get a job. If you don't, you go back to jail. Luckily I have good friends. So I got my friends. Dino from Queens. Hey, you're gonna go here. You're gonna work at plumbing, and all right, let's get it. And I went to plumbing, and I did that and I did it. It was a
Good.
big challenge. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I walked to the train station, take the train, J train. I take like 3 trains and then like a bus to get to the job.
Wow.
And I couldn't believe that I was doing that. I was like, all right, Pete.
But that's the word humble.
Yes.
It humbles you.
Yes. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, okay, Pete.
Because God brings you to your
Pete,
knees.
you gotta do this, Pete. And you gotta remain strong and let's get it. And I did it, right? And eventually my rich friends, Fat Joe came over. Here goes this pack of money.
Yeah, that's nice.
Get yourself together. Let's get it. What you need? You got your license? All right. Yep, I got my license. Get your car. Boom.
Right.
No more train. No more. Let's get it. Let's go. What else? What's up? So I have that support. Everybody don't have that support.
No, not everybody has it, but you're forming that.
Yes.
Which is great. So I'm really happy that you came on today because you're doing more than, like, you made mistakes in your younger years, but you're giving back.
I'm working on my book, too.
And you're working on a book. You got a book deal going. You're working on that. You have another project that you want to do.
Dog in the Yard is going to the local jails in the city, and the inmates is going to be able to watch it in the jails, and I'll be able to come by and see them, and we're gonna have segments on certain episodes on criminals. Yes, we're gonna go in.
And then you're gonna do something also with criminals that have changed their life and where they're at.
Yes.
You're doing that. You have your own brand. And that brand.
Brand ID.
Yep, that's your own brand.
Yeah, this is my own brand. Yap brand.
Pistol Pete.
Yep, it's the Yap brand. You know, shout out to Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
In California.
Mm-hmm.
And we working. Everybody's healthy.
Everybody's working. And what better than sitting down and interviewing with Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City?
What?
Who would ever think of that?
Who would ever in a lifetime?
I'm so proud of you.
In a lifetime is an honor to have him in my platform.
So it's not like you're just talking. You're doing.
Yeah.
Doing.
No, we doing.
You're doing it.
And it's so crazy because he motivated me.
Nice.
He sat there and said, keep going.
Keep going.
Don't stop, Pete. Keep going.
Right.
Listen, keep going. You're not even supposed to be here.
Right.
Keep going. And I'm looking at him like, yes. I'm going to keep going.
You are.
I'm going to listen to you.
Isn't that great, Pete?
Yeah, and it feels so good.
It feels so good.
It just feels so good to not to look over your shoulder and be worried about doing bad things.
Bad things, I'm going to get arrested, or they're here for me. I don't want this. It's so stressful.
No, it's stressful, you know?
This is great for you.
You know, this is.
And it's a good feeling that you're helping other people.
Everywhere I go, we spread love.
Right.
We spread love. You know, I got my guys. We give out. I do a lot. I do a whole bunch of charity. I do things on my own. I do on my own. I go back to Rikers Island. I buy food, pizza. I feed them. We talk. We vibe. We break bread. We get emotional. We cry together. Because I've been through that.
You're a true man's man.
What I'm saying?
You are. You're a man's man.
I've been through that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard.
I know. Well, thank you so much for coming on today.
Appreciate you so much.
Thank you for sharing everything.
Yes.
And giving.
And this is exclusive because I haven't done a interview in a long time, and I know a lot of podcasters, they be hollering at me, and I be ignoring them and all that, but this is family, man. So
yes, it is, and I love you. I love you. You're a great guy.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for viewing. Thumbs up. Be sure to watch this, and we'll see you next time.